Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, how you doing? I hope I find you well today. I'm excited, very, very, very excited today. Actually, I wanted to dance, but dancing is not one of my gifts. But I really wanted to dance because today is a very, very special day to us as Chipanga Mazano. We have been posting and we are posting, we will continue posting. But today we want to celebrate a great milestone. Yes, it is a great milestone. We are saying today this is our 10th video on this platform. This means 10 consecutive weeks we have been consistent. This is worth celebrating. We want to thank the Lord so much for how far He has brought us. We appreciate the love and support that you are showing us on Chipanga Mazano. I always say this. I celebrate each and every individual that take their time to come pass by this platform, see what we are doing, listening to what we're doing, and we want to appreciate that. Thank you so much, and we are excited. We are moving on with our discussion, and today we are on the topic boundaries. Yes, we started a subtopic. Just a reminder, we are talking relationships and toxicity on Chipanga Mazano. The main goal is for us to promote good relationships wherever we find ourselves in. So we are saying to those who have been following, I hope you were filling those blank spaces that I was leaving. We are saying on Chipanga Mazano, your peace is your birthright, and you have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy peace every single day of your life. We do understand that life happens. We find so many things that can, disappoint us. They try to pull us down. But we are here as Chipanga Mazano to motivate, encourage one another so that we may find our way to healthy and good relationships. So today we are going to be discussing boundaries. We started it last week in the last episode to discuss boundaries, and we noticed that it's very, very critical that we set boundaries. Many people are very shy to, talk about boundaries, to set boundaries, because they think people will give them names. People will start thinking that maybe you are now, looking down upon some people. Maybe you don't want people in your life. But I want to say to you, boundaries are very important and you have to set them. It's not about the people outside, but it's about you. It's you understanding your boundaries, where you are ending and where you want other people to start from. You are protecting that which is within you. That's why you set a boundary. So honestly, it is very critical, very, very important for you to do that, to set boundaries. Like we said last time, they are not brick walls to block people, to keep people away from us, but they are gates to set. They are gates to keep you safe. You need your safety. So whenever you create boundaries in your relationships, you are telling yourself, this is what I want. I don't want anything. I don't want any drama within me. Anything that drains me, please stay away from me. This is what we're saying when we're setting boundaries. So yes, we want to break down now today on the how process. Like, yes, we promised the last time that we want to go through now the process of setting boundaries. How do we set boundaries? Very, very critical exercise that we want us to do. So today I've decided to do a new thing. Actually, I don't usually write notes, but today I decided to do it. I wanted to make things right. I didn't want to miss any of my points. So the thing here is we want to make it more practical. We want to have like a feel of how one can set boundaries. At times when you talk about things, issues, in general, we might not help one another directly. So I just thought of doing this. So I came up with a scenario, a situation that normally happens, especially at work. We are talking relationships, right? So this is specific. We are talking about a relationship, a boss and a subordinate relationship at a workplace. So this is what happens. You have knocked off, maybe it's around 9 p.m. and your boss comes through. They just send you a message and they say, I have a quick question. How do you respond to this question? We want it to be practical. I know maybe in your church setup, maybe it's your pastor, it's your elder, it's your deacon who just sends you a message. It's like 11 o'clock and it's just those odd hours. Or maybe it's your parent. Yes, they know you have gone out and they just send you a message. Maybe it's your teacher. You are enjoying your break and they just come to you and tell you that, you know what, I have something urgent that I want you to address. Maybe it's your parent, anyone within your life. But in this case, I am taking the case of a boss who's coming through and say to you, I have a quick question, and it's way after waking hours. Maybe it's 9 o'clock. How do you respond to this question? So there are two ways, very good, one good way and a bad one. I will start with the bad one. So some people would ignore that message and feel guilty about it. They'll see the message, maybe it will be lingering, popping, they just see that my boss sent this message. You just read it but you don't open it, and then what do? You just feel guilty. You just feel guilty. You're like, but how can this person, do this? At the same time, you'll be feeling, but he's counting on me. He wants maybe something that's very important. That's a bad way of treating the situation. Or maybe you can open that message. After opening it, you feel like resentment. I just opened this message. Hi, this person is. You start cursing that person. It's also a bad way. It's human. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not judging you. At times I do that. Actually, I used to do that. I'm working on it. I'm work in progress. So yes, you can just see that message and you feel maybe resentment after ignoring it, or maybe after opening it, or maybe you feel bad after ignoring that message. Then there is a good way of responding to this message, and this is what we should do. I know some people might not take it, but it's very, very good to do this. Why? Because you are setting boundaries. You have to be clear. You can open that message, and at that moment, you tell them that, thank you so much for the message. I have seen this message, but I am off the clock for the evening to spend time with my family, but I'll make efforts tomorrow first thing to prioritize it and work on it when I am at work. Setting boundaries. Very clear. I know many people are not comfortable saying things as they are. Why? Because they are afraid of being judged, or maybe they feel the other person might feel bad. They might feel bad, honestly speaking, or maybe they might, try to trot back. They might not want to relate with you the way they used to. But you have to know that you should tell people how they should treat you. This is a means and way of setting boundaries. Tell them that I am not available at this point in time. I am doing, yes, at times there's no need for you to explain that I'm busy with my family and all that, but you just tell them that I'm not available at this point in time to talk about this issue. Let's look into it tomorrow, first thing when I am at work, and that's it. Setting boundaries. It might look and sound so funny, but it's very important. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Because you want to protect yourself. You don't want people to interfere with your privacy. You don't want people to interfere with your joy, peace, and everything that's going on in your life. Setting limits, get where and how, when and how people should relate with you or bring certain things in your life. I know many people might question this technique, but it's very, very doable and quite useful. I know many people are afraid of saying things as they are. Many people are afraid of setting boundaries, but they are very good for you. Good for you, and even other people will benefit from. A person who is firm when it comes to time, they are always respected. People know that, with this person, you don't play with their time. You don't just go to them anyhow. You don't just do things anyhow. You don't just approach them any minute, any time. By so doing, they know that within the stipulated time, the time you're supposed to be with them, they make use of it to make things happen. Let's say you are on a 9 to 6 job. Within that specific period of time, you will see people coming to you, giving you instructions, giving you work, asking you questions. Asking you to do what you're expected of doing during that time. And you as well, you are pushed to do what you are supposed to do, knowing that you don't want people to come into your life after the working hours. So it's pushing you to do what you are supposed to do, and also pushing other people to do what they are also expected to do within the time frame. So if you are going to do what I've said, you will thank me. You will come and say thank you. You will bring us many people to learn on this platform. So I want you to take it upon yourself to practice this. I have many examples that we can, make use of. Different ways of setting boundaries. But the best thing that one has to do is to actually do that's supposed to be done. Do the deed. Yes, do the deed. Do what you are expected of. That is setting boundaries. Definitely people might react. They will come give you names. They start relating with you in a funny way because you have set boundaries. But it's okay. And whenever you see people doing that, please do understand and accept that it's getting home. People are feeling, people are seeing the boundaries, and they will never relate with you anyhow. They know how to do things with you. Oh yes, I feel like stopping here. I don't want to make this video very long. Why? Because I'm celebrating. I know when I'm celebrating, I always want to keep things short so that people can have more time to think, reflect on what I would have said. Yes, I want you to feel it. Yes. This is what we expect people on Chipangamazano to always be happy. Why? Because this is the only life that we have on earth, and we have to enjoy it, and we have to lead peaceful lives. Yes, boundaries are there to keep ourselves, sane. They are there to keep ourselves, happy, peaceful, wherever we find ourselves in. What do you think about this technique that I've shared with you? Do you think I should come up with another example or another technique that we can use when we want to build boundaries in our relationships? Put it on the comment section. Put it there. Yes, you can just comment it. You can also inbox Yeah, I want to encourage people to just, make use of our chat box so that we may continue learning from one another. And also to those who haven't subscribed, we want to say, please come, let's subscribe so that, we may grow and learn from one another. To those who subscribed, I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Those who are liking and sharing, we want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for the love that you're showing. Yes, we are celebrating. And on that note, I also want to appreciate the partners that we're working with, those who do the video editing. We want to say we thank you and appreciate you, and we pray that God will continue, enlarging and sharpening our skills so that, people may continue loving and coming through learning from us. In case we are growing, by the way, so in case maybe you feel you want to support us in any way that you want, please don't forget, don't be shy to hit us, to let us know. And maybe you want to advertise whatever project that you have, you can come through to us. We can help one another make use of this platform. Why? Because we want people to see what you're doing. As we are growing, we also want you to grow. So this is also another way of us, plowing back to the community, appreciating you for the love and the support that you are giving us on Chipanga Mazano. Thank you so much. Until we meet again on the next episode, have a great day. Thank you. We are thankful for the 10 video. This is the 10th video. I hope you are liking it. Have a blessed day.